First up, we have the Goth Lord himself. I'm in this HQ position, like I'm Joseph Chen. But he gets a lovely little scoop grip on my leg. And he inverts, he fails as the invert, but he still ends up with the single leg X position. I do not like this position, so I'm going to scoop his grip straight away. And I'm going to go for my own attack, which was the toe hold. And that was pretty tight, that. And I give him just a little push for good measure.
We can all pull about a little bit. So I pull about, have a little pull and a push.
So there you go, perfectly timed that single leg for 2 points. And just going to sweep his leg there and just keep him on the floor. And just gently rest my head on his chest. Okay, so now he goes for a bit of an arm bar here. I hit him with my hips and just pin his foot to the ground, going just under his legs there. And he turtles. He must be a big fan of Tony Ferguson.
This is a rat race, but I'm no rat. I'm a fucking turtle. Ninja turtle.
From the turtle, Shane, he just goes, again, back into guard. He does a nice little butterfly sweep here. I keep hold of his leg. Just keeping my head position nice and strong. And he goes for the Jonesy tail and I end up on top. And this is another 2 points for me in this rule set. That's pretty much all. It wasn't the first match. We get the win. Mr. Goth wasn't too happy, but we're still friends. Gets the second black belt. He shoots straight away. I jump that ghillie like Dustin Poirier. You can see I'm really squeezing that and you can see his face. He's grimacing. It was really tight, that guillotine. But he managed to get out. That's good work from him. We're back wrestling. I go for my little arm drag single leg setup. Make sure my head position is nice and tight. And I take him down. Easy 2 points for me there. Okay, we get reset back into the center. And now we're just hand fighting, a bit of collar ties, a bit of wrist control. He does a really good job at cutting the angle for the single leg here. I've got no choice but to go for this Marcel routine. He passes to the side, but that's when I decide I'm not going to be on bottom. I'm just going to stand up like the Grandmaster Craig Jones. Okay, we're back up. I'm just keeping my balance here, making sure my feet are nice and light, and I'll jump the ghillie once again. This is similar to Brian Ortega and Volk here, if you remember. I thought I had it finished there, but he does a very good job fighting the hands and escaping. Okay, but from here, we just transition into the Anaconda, and it's game over from there. Nobody really escapes these. Nice tight squeeze there to seal the deal. And the tap eventually comes. A frame there, but you can see people having a nice little cuddle. I gave you all the love I got. I gave you more than I could give. But I said cuddle time's over. We've got to carry on doing jiu-jitsu. So I jumped on the ankle lock and finished that pretty quick. Nice. Just a bit of hand fighting here. He goes for a bit of a half Seoinage there. So I go for my own little arm drag. And I sync up the choke straight away. It was right there, so it might as well. And that's pretty much all she wrote. Nice little finish that there. So the Danaher dropout told me that if you guys have made it this far, you have to subscribe and like this video.